Hey guys, welcome to It's Just Me, Kia. I'm back with another video. I hope you guys liked yesterday's video. Sorry I was looking a little bummy, but that's me. So you're gonna get a lot of videos with me looking crazy because that's just how I look in the house. I'm fresh off from work, so I'm a little well groomed right now, but trust me, in maybe about 30 minutes, I would not look like this and I would look exactly the way I looked yesterday. But being that it was fresh on my mind, fresh on my heart, I thought I would sit down and give you guys this quick video. One thing I wanted to talk about was workplace tension and possibly how to deal with it. Like, sometimes you feel like, you're working at a job and it's like this one person that you really can't get away from. And no matter what you do, it's like this person is always trying to make your life super difficult and always being like just super, super rude when you ask them questions or when you have to interact with them. Guess what? That person is at every job. I guarantee you. No matter where you go, you're going to find a person like that. You have no idea how many friends of mine told me that they're leaving a job because they don't get along with a coworker, or they're leaving a job because, a supervisor is singling them out and the supervisor is just rude to everybody. You have no idea how many times I hear this type of stuff from my friends. So I've gone through it as well. I used to listen to these type of stories until at my previous employer, I was in that situation. I was the one that was dealing with someone that was constantly being rude, constantly trying to single me out in front of management, just like constantly trying to make my job difficult. And don't get me wrong, work in itself is difficult. We don't need anything added on by coworkers, okay? Not needed. So she would make my life difficult at meetings, or if I'm addressing something to the team, because I was in charge, I was the supervisor. She would just make things difficult for me, and I couldn't understand why. So one of the things, I'm like, okay, this industry that I am in is stressful. I don't need to be around stressful people. Let me see if I can luck up and find something potentially close to home or making more money. Those would be the only reasons why I would leave the company. It had to be a benefit to me. I wasn't going to just leave because someone was getting on my nerves. But since I'm already upset, I thought, let me just go ahead and look and see what I could find. So I lucked up on a position close to home. And guess what? For the first 6 months, it was perfect. It was beautiful. And so guess what? That negative Nancy, she was at the new job too. Not the same person, but the same characteristics in a different person. So what I tell you, when you come across these type of situations and it seems like, this one person is always singling you out, and no matter what you do, you complain and you complain, and it starts to look bad on you complaining so much about the same person. But for some reason, nobody else is complaining about this person but you, or you're the only person that have enough, nerve to actually go make the complaint. What I've learned about these people, do you want to know the secret? What you do with these type of people is kill them with kindness. Oh, let me tell you, a negative Nancy with a little kindness stirred in, I'm telling you, eats them right on up. See, a lot of people, some people, this negative Nancy person, it's not always a bunch of people. It's usually just one person that, regardless of what you do, they always have something to say. So what you do with those type of people, you interact all that negativity, and sometimes it can be draining. You interact it with positivity. You be as positive as possible. You greet them with a smiley face. Sometimes you even give them a little special hello. How's your day going? Oh, those type of people really don't like that. And it usually get under their skin. But the more you do it and it becomes a habit, the negative Nancy, that person that nobody can speak to, that person that just growls at everybody, will start to warm up towards you. It's not kissing up. It's just letting a person know that what they do is not going to define you as a person. If you're naturally a happy-go-lucky person and you encounter somebody like this, don't get upset. Don't let them change who you are. Don't come in the office in the morning and not speak to everybody like a good person would do. Don't do any of that. You speak to everybody. Despite you making me upset yesterday, good morning. How are you? Okay, I'm going out for coffee. Do you want to grab a cup? Those type of people hate that type of stuff. Those are, believe it or not, those are some of the sensitive people, the most sensitive people, and yeah, most sensitive people. I forgot what I was going to add on to that, but they are some of the most sensitive people, hiding behind this rough, tough demeanor. Like at a lot of jobs, like I end up being friends with the negative Nancy for some reason, because I'm like, you're not going to define me as a person. Good morning to you. How was your night? Like, you're not going to define me as a person, and I'm not going to let that energy rub off on me. If I have to work with you, then I'm going to talk to you, and I'm going to talk to you in a positive way for you to see, like, or hopefully the person will change over time, and people will see you talking to that person, and that person won't seem so unapproachable to other people. So, moral of the story, I'm not going to keep you on here long. I just want to jump in on that. I just wanted to jump in to say that normally these people, this negative Nancy person, this nasty Nakia, this naughty Larry, whoever, they're everywhere. Do not let coworkers define you as a person. Do not let coworkers define who you are. If you're a happy person, then you walk in the office every day happy. Good morning, everyone. If you're a mellow person, then you be mellow. The bottom line is be you. Don't let anybody influence how you act. Don't let anybody influence your behavior. Negative people are everywhere you go. And if they're not everywhere, it's always one in a crowd, as they say. So just know, don't let people change you. When people see, when this negative person see that what they do affect you, and what they do gets a certain reaction out you, then guess what? They keep doing it. They keep doing it. They keep doing it. They keep doing it. You counteract all that negativity with positivity. And remember, if you're thinking right now about leaving a job because someone is like on your nerves and you can't take it anymore, just remember that same personality may be waiting for you at your new job. Have a good day, guys. I hope this video helps someone.